all the way back to their last.
Yeah, we see another issue with the black box coming out there where Shadowburn doesn't have as much mobility as he did with 4 rockets. Neither, he's only got 3, so he got 6 now. Ramagan getting hit by a very nice air shot there, kind of denying that push. He's going to go down and crater right there, but they're still going to carry on with this push E-SHOCK, or are they actually backing out here? They don't have actually the Uber to push in with. This is a very dangerous play coming out of E-SHOCK, especially with Izzy going down. What was that, like 95%? What an insane play coming out from E-SHOCK. What are they doing? You can see, even though that fantastic play coming out for Wygo buying time, all it's really done is made an even larger gap for his respawn between his teammates. So it's a real shame about that, now that they've got pretty much like a full Uber advantage to work off the E-SHOCK lineup, but they do have Forsaken on Sniper, seeing if he can make something happen. Both
soldiers are spamming him quite a bit as well. We're going to get pop out nice and early. Forsaken's actually going to kill Drosu with a fully charged body shot before
Is he going to get out? No.
No.
They're all chasing for Forsaken, they're so thirsty, but what?
Shadowburn's going to chase down Izzy, eats him up pretty easily. The Spy is now moving behind. He's right behind Def right now. Def is not aware. Def is going to get backstabbed.
And he was capping as well.
Gone down as well. All the Russian players are really far forward and they are not middle whatsoever right now.
And Deegan's a bit useless right now. He's 11 HP and there's a Spy, then they know he's a Spy. So what is he going to perform right now? He's trying to get back to the respawn.
Shadowburn knows! Oh! How does Shadowburn know?
No way. Did he? What?
And Ramagan's going to start taking this Uber up kitchen with Hidan. He is being looked at though. Hidan's going to take a body shot. They're all going to use the Uber to try and chase him out, but they do not actually get a single frag out of that.
Yeah, we're starting to see a trend here. If E-SHOCK just play very calculated and calm with these Ubers and whatnot, they win. But if Lethal Weapon can start making this game scrappy, it goes into their favour so much more. And the Sniper's really allowing them to do that. But now that they come in with their own Uber, and actually
people make them turn their heads. And now we're going to see E-SHOCK trying to push in, but they
Forsaken in the forward spawn.
Soldier's going to jump in deep on Def actually. Deegan's going to take him out. It's a crits in fact. Shadowburn's trying to take him with crits. Forsaken's going to get 2 kills. The soldier behind is cleaned up by Bash as well. The rocket doesn't hit anymore, but they're still powering forward. Shadowburn and Forsaken combining. This is when Lethal Weapon are at their best. Look at the damage coming out from Shadowburn and Forsaken. They're pushing them all the way back. They want even more frags. They might even get some forward spawners coming in behind.
To the E-SHOCK team, I'm here, you need to finish me off.
Forsaken was hiding though. That's what he knew. Forsaken was hiding, so he just left it for Forsaken to come in. Now they're going to try and come in from the other side. Shadowburn crits it, takes the soldier off the ground. He's looking for someone else to crit. Droso's going to go down. This Demoman's surely going to go down. Forsaken's going to steal that low HP kill. Only 2 players left, and they're both in the same place. Def is trying to bounce rockets away. He will go down. Forsaken goes down as well.
Oh my god,
Nico's going to kill Whitecloak to capture this. But they're both pretty low health. They're trying to use the conch to keep themselves healthy, but they're only able to get some of the cap. And they're actually going to cost them both their lives. Droso will go down to another big body shot from Forsaken. But E-SHOCK should just be able to wind this in eventually. But actually, Scam's got behind onto Medic. 50 health on him, but he goes down. Meanwhile, Forsaken's still doming Scouts. And they're Wygo and the rest of the Lethal Weapon team to make. I think they're going to go for it. This could be very risky. They're trying to look out. Shadowburn's going lower with it. Shadowburn's going all the way behind. They're backing it up. He set it up perfectly. Shadowburn's going to get everyone. Scout's still running into last. There's a soldier going to jump in as well. They need help on last. There's a soldier on there. Deegan's got 2. But everyone's come back for it now. Surely they will clean it up. Wow, Shadowburn exploits no one watching lower. Maybe not if Ramagan's just going to be taken down. But yeah, it sort of stabilises briefly. Whitecloak is still on normal Uber, and they do nearly have it, but Forsaken gets ahead of his team. The Russians seem a little bit over-eager in this
behind the Spy though, he's going on to Whitecloak, possibly.
Is Whitecloak going to be forced? He's not going to be forced, he's going to be dropped by Deegan. Scout's behind now as well. Deegan's going to get the Ambassador headshot on Bash as well. Huge play from Deegan. They need something.
Is Nico going to the second? Yeah. Aware of E-SHOCK's little tactic of favouring that left-hand side, and now they're seeing if they can maybe puncture it, but both teams holding the ground quite valiantly. It could go either way, to be honest.
Crits up for Death and Whitecloak, but there's not quite a clear target.
Yeah, it looks like
back, and I think they know. I think they know because look at what's happened to look where Izzy and Nico are.
Yeah, Deegan tries to go for a force on Whitecloak, then gets taken out. to use the Uber. Yeah,
Hedan will go down to Forsaken, but I'm pretty sure they've taken out one for free trade right now. Neither team has used Uber. Bash will be getting forward spawn. The Conch is being used at Chuck. Absolute devastating play, really. But the Conch heals himself back up, and Shadowburn's able to get out and get the force out. Never mind.
This might be really good here, because they'll bait them out in second, and maybe they'll pop Uber right now to defend it. They're trying to shut off the gates, though. E-SHOCK can't prevent this.
Shadowburn gets one. The players are trying to go aggressive. White Glow will go down, confused by their the lack of committance to that force, and now White Glow's probably going to have to use this crits. He's trying to juke away.
He's really scared of this crits though.
The crit's going to come in, but they are completely outnumbered. There's going to be a scout on him. Shadowbird's going to turn around. They actually, wow, the switch around from this crit's getting free.
Oh, Jozo, you could have done it.
Really nice work, and now Shadowburn, Atomic even with some nice rockets, going to take down them again. Forsaken and Bash combined. Hedan's going to jump to the point. He's going to get one actually. Atomic makes it back in time. I thought that was like...
play off as much as they can with that, but they get really, really scared once that Uber goes off. So we'll see what happens in now.
Oh, they're walking straight into the crits! Oh my god, Shadowburn's going to kill her. Ramagan, Izzy again to half health. Drosso's going to go down. White Glow's going to go down and return. There's a couple of low players. Hedan actually cleans up 3 with Pipe. Looks like a really even fight, and then Hedan just came and arrived and just ruined it for them.
Another Conch.
Yeah, it looks like they want to try and go through choke with it. Trying to use that speed boost, but Deegan's going to shut it down.
At the end of this fight, it's just proving too much for E-SHOCK to handle. Maybe, should they go for that medic at that last fight? They actually have a heavy on last.
They've moved away. Lots of health, but it's just probably a mistake. They weren't far enough away, and Death and Forsaken are going to clean them up. It has pulled them away from CP2 temporarily. But Ramagan, not on the gunboat, doesn't really have enough health, and a scout's just going to walk behind him. Forsaken will get the kill. He's got his scout really weak as well. Forsaken's going to get Drosso as well. Nice play from Forsaken. Death and Bash going to walk straight in. And they do nearly have a crits again, or at least a lot closer, but I think they might lose CP2. They're definitely starting to keep the pressure up though. Scout coming out from low. They're thinking about pushing straight away, and I think E-SHOCK are cautious of the crit. Here comes Shadowburn. They're going to crit straight away to counter the aggression. Crit's going in. He's going to miss. He gets the scout super low. The crits comes in again. He gets 2. Excellent play from Shadowburn. Black box, Conch, crits. Hedan's going to jump in. Shadowburn's got the Conch loaded though. Forsaken steals the kill. So Nico again finds a way to die just before they push into last. Atomic is still behind, and I think Deegan is just going to wait to try and one-on-one him. As Viva comes in last, Shadowburn's going to try and get away. They're going to chase them back into spawn. White Glow will not be fortunate enough to get in there though. Now it's going to turn into a DM fight, but the heals are still in favour of E-SHOCK. But they're getting sort of pushed into this corner. They're really getting pressured back. Death's arriving now, putting so much damage down. Shadowburn combines with them as well. Great focus fire there again to finish off the E-SHOCK players. Shadowburn now needs a bit of help on his right-hand side. No, he doesn't.
Just causing at the very least a distraction. It made it very easy for them, for Shadowburn and whatnot, just to push over the point and claim the victory that way. Alright, crits comes in. It gets launched straight at the heavy. Actually, the soldier, he gets taken out almost immediately. And now it's just the crits, the carpet of sticky bombs just laid all across the last push here. It's just way too hard for E-SHOCK to handle. It's just Nico up against like 5 players. The victory Conch coming out from
CP2 with a successful push out.
Yeah, it truly is just roaming into dead time right now, with all players just going needlessly aggressive, trying to bump up those stats. So it is a victory overall for Lethal Weapon in the end on both maps. But the E-SHOCK side do walk away with just a